Well, the release date has been announced for Birmingham Crewe. Cue the intro. Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim, and there is some news this week, and it's Birmingham Crewe release date and also some other things too. But first of all, let us watch the showcase of the Birmingham Crewe route. Run VT. Well, I thought I'd narrate this showcase. The 350X London Midland livery, 352 in London livery, BTP livery, the 3 is Northwestern, lots of layers, the Voyager, the Pendolino. You know, these are additional contents. You need to have these already in your portfolio. The 170 West Midland Railway. Also, the 323 is layered into this route from Birmingham to Crewe. The 150 and 153 TFW is layered into this route as well, and some rail tours with that classic 87. Nice stations with Birmingham New Street that's been modelled in there, Soho Depot, other stations such as Wolverhampton Station, and we've seen the TFW there, Oxley Car Depot, no cars but trains, and also unique bridge models. They have not just used generic bridges, they've used the unique ones to give us what we need for this route. Crewe Station is modernised, a modern version of Crewe Station, and Stafford Station too. Some really nice things coming to this route. Now we also have a showcase of the Class 50, so let's watch that now. So here we go, the 350/1X London Midland livery with those updates, making sure that we're able to get in the seats in the old-fashioned colours. I really like seeing this in the game, because it's nice seeing the new versions, but having older versions like the in-between stage of London Midland to Northwestern, I think is a really nice nod to that exchange, that interchange in there. But it's lovely to see the 350/2 in the game as well, because we see a lot of these along the West Coast Main Line route, so it's nice to get them in before they start leaving us and they get replaced. Even the BTP livery, how cool is that to see the real life version in there? It would have been nice to have seen Eurovision livery, but I think that might have been a bit too dated in that way, as in that was a few years ago, but it's not something we really want to see, and maybe Eurovision might want some licensing and things like that. But lovely to see the 350 and this Birmingham to Crewe route. So just to go into all aboard's development with this, with the 350 improvements, there's a lot of changes that we're getting with the 350, not just the visual frontage of these trains. Things like suspension rework, improved braking curves, improving the traction lock system so we can now switch cab ends, improving the emergency lock conditions. So if you press the plunger or throw the PPC into emergency, you can release the braking again. Improved door logic, so you can consistently depart without brakes being stuck on. Improved couple and uncouple logic on AI services, so the gangway doors, the tail lights should all now function properly. Improvements to the UDS switch logic, improved body indicator lights so they consistently work. When doors close under driver mode, they go off. When in guard mode, they flash constantly when the local door is active in that coach. PBC sensitivity to allow for keyboard users to apply smaller increments of braking power. Improved auto brake system, only kicking in at 1.5 miles per hour or under as per real life operation, and allows for proper movements. Added onboard announcements, added passenger ambience, removed the DC functionality from 2 and 3 variants as per real life, but made visual changes where appropriate. The Dash 1 has proper interior as per the 2019 pre-refurb spec. They removed the DOO components for the 1 and 2 subclasses to represent true real life spec. Changed the passenger information screen not in service text to not in, or LNR as per real life. Change the external passenger information colour to reflect close to real life, and centered that text on the external as well. Now, hopefully you've seen the preview stream and seen what's coming, but yeah, the date of release is the 21st of October. That is in under a week's time, Tuesday the 21st. So that is really exciting to see this route come out, and yeah, really looking forward to seeing this out in the open. But just be aware, and I have to say this, it is only going to be released on PC and 9th Gen. Xbox One S, Xbox One X, PS4, PS4 Pro do not have this release. Only Xbox Series S and X, PS5, PS5 Pro and PC will have this route. Now, the other thing that's going on is there is a Steam deal, which, you know, that's all advertising and things like that, and I'm not going into all that. But what I do want to mention is the announcement about the unbranded Caltrain content that's returning to Trains World 6. So from tomorrow, Thursday, they will be releasing the unbranded versions. So that relates to Peninsula Corridor, the Baby Bullet, and the MP15 DC Diesel Switcher. So you will be able to download them free of charge if you have them already on your platform. So if it's the same platform, you will get a free version for Trains in World 6, because as you know, these trains were removed from Peninsula Corridor, replaced by electric, and Caltrain unfortunately removed the licensing, probably due to that. So that's why we've got these unbranded versions. So it's nice that you're able to get these trains still in Trains in World 6, but just unbranded. That's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up for more videos, and yeah, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. See you later, guys.